am just the kind of person that, the way someone makes me feel emotionally and mentally is way more important to me than showering me with gifts. I just want somebody who can match my energy and reciprocate that. I always choose love, affection, and emotional support over being showered with the gifts. And until I find somebody who can meet me and match my energy, I'm just going to be single. So it is what it is.
Yo, gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome to another episode of women not being able to date even though they're playing on recruit difficulty. So let's start with this one. Right ahead, we see the septum piercing on the nose. We see the fake eyelashes, a ton of makeup, filters. She also has hand tattoos, which you will see in a moment. I feel like if she takes her shirt off, you're gonna see the classical tattooed chest. And then we have the tomboy look, right? The tomboy look. Just so many red flags, gentlemen. But let's get started and let's see her dating problems.
Happy Saturday, Tiki-Taki friends. It's about 60 degrees here in Kentucky today, and it's going to be raining here in a little bit. I have had a lot of comments on the video about dating and my lack thereof in the dating world. Let me just give you some examples of what I have dealt with. So I have had people literally say that they are single. Come to find out they are in a relationship, and they continue that lie until you catch them in that lie, and you've got proof because you've seen it with your own eyes. Then you back them in a corner and they can't lie about it anymore. I have had guys who have had a drinking problem, and then, of course, in the beginning it's easy to hide that, but the red flags come out. And then when they show up at your house drunk, well, there's no denying that you have a drinking problem at that point, right? I am just the kind of person that, the way someone makes me feel emotionally and mentally is way more important to me than showering me with gifts. I just want somebody who can match my energy and reciprocate that. I always choose love, affection, and emotional support over being showered with the gifts.
Gentlemen, translation. I want someone who matches my energy, who shows me affection and emotional support. That's not true. She just wants someone to make her feel X, I want to feel in this way. And I don't care what type of guy you are. I don't care about the facts. I don't care about what I see. I just care about how you make me feel. So again, addicted to anxiety. Some women, they just like to feel. They don't care if the guy is full with red flags. If he makes them feel special and, the spark, all that nonsense, then they see him as a green light. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, there are a lot of guys who treat them well, who are gentlemen, who are ready to commit, but in their eyes, they are boring, and so they view them as red flags. It's incredibly ironic.
And until I find somebody who can meet me and match my energy, I'm just going to be single. So it is what it is.
Okay, that's the best option for the world, honestly.
Ooh, be careful. Red flag. This is a sign that you're not.
So just a moment to read that for those of you not watching. Well, even if you're watching, it's not shown on the screen, but a comment here says, I've done that a few times, they turn out lousy. Wussies that didn't know how to do anything and expected me to do anything. Also lame in the bedroom. So a woman just here, whining a little about men. Let's see this woman's professional advice.
Not ready to date. Let me help you. Hey, I made all these mistakes. I called men wussies. I treated them this way like they were my personal toy, and that's not okay. I was in CrossFit, I was doing bodybuilding, and I felt like some guy had to be this bigger than life to earn me. Those were all the toxic guys. And I get it, I was you. Like, this is what you're used to, and this is what you expect from a man, but these are not the men that make good partners. What you really want to look for is the boring guy. He's not really boring. He's just going to seem like, what did you say, wussy? Oh, I don't like that.
Guys, what was I just talking about? I haven't watched this video yet, but what was I just talking about? Like, they view the good men as boring. They're not boring. They just view them that way. And the toxic guys, they view them as masculine. Not necessarily, but that's how they view them.
But he's going to seem like a wussy to you. But he's really the good man that will be there when you need him, that will give you wonderful, passionate, intimate sex that you can grow together and enjoy, and then hold you after, and then be there for you when you've had a bad day. That's the mind-blowing part of relationships. And then if I could, please encourage you to just take a step back from dating. Because if you're experiencing this, you're meeting the wrong guys and you're connecting with the wrong ones. It's the wrong energy you're putting out there. Work on you, heal you, get yourself really strong on your own. So you're not looking for a man to be your strength. You have strength on your own. And then find the man that you have a beautiful connection with. You want to get to the point where you're so strong and independent and mentally well, where you don't make the choice of the person that you need to be with, but you make the choice of the person that you get to be with.
Yeah, so translation, guys, don't think that this is a good thing, all right? Don't think that this way of thinking about men is good. They just view men either as chads that they want to have intercourse with, or they view them as wallets, you know, as a pension plan, as a backup plan, as a bank, whatever. Like, don't think for a moment that this woman right here understood what good men are about. No, she had her fun. She went with all the chads. She got on her four a few times. You know, she spread her legs on every first date. But then when she got 30 and that biological clock started to tick, then, oh, I know my worth and I have healed and now I want a wallet, love, and now I'm ready to settle. And she probably married some poor simp, some beta who thought that he couldn't do better. Guys, it's so shameful. It's so disgusting, this behavior of wanting to have your cake and eat it too, of wanting to ride every... Damn it, man. I wish I could be more explicit on YouTube, but... you know, wanting to ride everything that could be rided in a town. And then, oh, but now, you know... I just know my worth and I don't deserve this anymore. So let me, you know, leech to a guy, a good guy, and take him for all his money. It's disgusting, gentlemen. So yeah, but don't settle for women like these guys. They don't deserve it. Women have to choose at a young age. They either want the good guys or they go for the chads. That's it. There is no point of turning back. If a woman is a good wife, but then suddenly cheats on his husband, she is a 3 or 4 for life. There's no turning back. She is for the streets and she will stay there. If a woman chooses to be for the streets at an early age, then she stays there. She never gets to be a wife. She never gets to be at home, taking care of children, having a husband or whatever. Whatever women choose, they stay in it. Right? There's no going back. I'm so sad that there are men out there who are just side dishes to these women, that it's never about love, guys. They're never in it for love. They're just there for their interests, whether that be chad or money.
Okay? I hope you took that in all love, because all I want to do is to support single moms and help you be successful. Hey, girl.
And she's a single mother. You can't make this stuff up.
Coach B. Wiley. I wanted to give you a Friday message. Before you get outside and get to pop locking and dropping it, I wanted to let you know.
Guys, just a moment. So this video's caption is, what pursuing a woman really looks like. So let's find out, gentlemen. You've been interested in women, perhaps. You want to pursue a woman. You want to win her heart. Well, you have this TikTok dating coach here to explain to you. Get a pen and a textbook, gentlemen. This is important.
Know that you are valuable, you are worthy of the effort from a man who says he is trying to pursue you. Call his bluff. If he says he is trying to pursue you, you need to see it outwardly. It doesn't need to be a secret. It doesn't just mean to be across text messages. It don't just need to be in the house. Y'all need to be outside. Like you outside with your girlfriends, you need to be outside with this man. This man, after so long, should be introducing you to his friends, then eventually his family, and so on and so forth. What he should not be doing is dragging his feet. What he should not be doing is calling you here, there, and being all over the place. What he should not be doing is trying to in-house you and Netflix and chill with you. What he should not be doing is asking you, what do you want to do on the first date? When he's the one, according to him, he want to take you out, but he wants you to plan everything. Make it make sense.
Right, gentlemen, now I have to say, this advice is perfectly good. The problem is, you can see the clear opposite between what this woman is saying and the first woman we covered said, you know, the tomboy. So this woman says the advice that a mother will give to her daughter, you know, secure the commitment up front, don't look into your feelings and flimsy emotions, but rather look at the facts. Does he care for you? Does he want to commit to you? So this woman is the rational advice. The first woman we covered just said outright, I don't care about what he does, I care about how he makes me feel. So you see the problem, and you see sort of the two paths that women can go, you know? The woman can choose either the path of logic and, you know, real relationships, how they work. In a real relationship, it's important to see what the other person actually cares for, what he wants, you know, how he takes things rather slowly when you want something serious. But then we have the first one, which is the second path that women can choose and often choose, which is, I don't care about anything. I don't care about the signs. I don't care about the red flags. I just care about how he makes me feel. If he makes me feel special, if he makes me feel, you know, that roller coaster of emotions, then I don't care if he is the obvious char who is full of red flags and who obviously won't commit. Now, in 2023, most women, a significant proportion, the majority of the women, choose the second path, which is, I don't want to take it slow. I don't want to look for red flags. I don't want to, you know, see all the things and consider everything. No, I just want, you know, to feel that excitement. And this is how we get single mothers. This is how we get women over 30 who end up single with 7 cats. This is how we get women who cheat on their boyfriends. This is how we get simps being used for their money. This is how we get guys on dating apps just, you know, not able to get anything because all women care is about chat. It's disgusting, gentlemen.
If you feel like you're going outside of yourself to please this guy, to get this guy to see you as valuable, I'm going to tell you once and I'm going to tell you again, then he probably ain't the dude for you. A dude understands a woman's worth from the moment he talks to her. It's not on you to let him know who you are and what you're bringing to the table. He's going to already know based on your energy. Why? Your energy is giving standards. Your energy is giving boundaries. Your energy is giving lack of desperation.
Damn, guys, I was just talking so good about her. Now I'm just face clapping right now, man. She was so right at first, but now she just said a bunch of nonsense. Guys don't judge you based on the moment they see you. They don't recognize that worth. I mean, hey, hell, guys know when a woman is worth it based on her behavior. But the problem is all women think that they're worth it and not all women are worth it. So I have to disagree with you there, madam. And that thing of the energy, I can't even recall what she mentioned about energy, but just the word energy followed, you know, preceded by anything else is a nonsensical sentence. So yeah, man, I was just, you know, throwing flowers at this woman and then she just ruined everything.
Your energy is giving confidence. Your energy is giving either you in or you out. Either way, I'm good. Your energy is giving step up or step off. Now, if you're
guys, women can have this energy, and it's a good thing for men, because when men see a woman who doesn't care whether she's in on or she's out, it's a good thing for men because they say, okay, well, then you're out. Bye, you know? You should not care about women who have this entitled attitude of, well, I don't need men anyway. Well, okay, then stay single with your 7 cats, you know? Let's see who can switch the light bulbs, you know what I mean? And fix the sink, guys. For real, like, and she mentioned something before that, something about the energy again. Oh yeah, that it's about confidence. It's not. You can have all the confidence in the world. If you're for the streets, no man is going to commit to you. You can have all the confidence you want. I mean, hell, that is how we get women who are so entitled, don't we?
Your energy is giving something else and mixed signals, then he gonna be a mixed signal. When your energy is direct, he's going to come correct. So if he's playing games, sis, he's checking your temperature and he's testing you. It's your job to nip the test in the bud, and then he'll course correct and come at you like he got some sense. Now, if he don't come at you like he got some sense, that means he don't want you. He just want to play games with you. So think about the guys that you're entertaining right now, and if their actions, long story short, are not aligning with their words, they full of it, and they think you just as full of it for allowing them to waste your time.
All right, so this woman has this philosophy of manifestation, guys. If you don't know what manifestation is, it's basically you think something and it happens, right? You think something and it appears. So you think that you're a millionaire and suddenly you become rich. Yeah, that's the philosophy that many women have of, I have to be confident, I have to manifest the perfect man, I have to manifest, you know, this positive attitude which will bring positive things in my life. And well, it just doesn't work like that, you know. When you start to manifest so many things without actually doing anything, what you become is entitled.
Let me know if you're through with your time being wasted. Are you done, or is you through? Let me know in the comments. Talk to you.
Guys, I think that the reason why there are so many female dating coaches talking nonsense, leave me your thoughts in the comments, gentlemen. But my personal take is, they probably know, I hope that they know that this manifestation stuff and all the energy is a bunch of crap. But it's what sells, guys. Women don't want to be told what actually makes relationships work. They don't want to be told that, because if they wanted, they could, you know, they could listen to their friends, to their family members. They could also, ask someone with experience. Yet they don't. Women don't care about the truth. What they want is to be sold lies. So this is why you have so many dating coaches always talking the same things, man. Always talking about don't lower your standards, raise the bar, manifest Prince Charming, you still have time left, you will reach everything because you deserve it. How many times have you heard these phrases? It's what sells. Most women want to be lied. They don't want the truth. They don't want to learn that they are just not a good dating option. They just want to be lied that they deserve everything. And this is how we get these dating coaches, man, being, you know, getting gold, gentlemen, because of what they sell.
See you later.
Comment is, the harsh reality is, as a woman ages, most men only want y'all for recreational purposes only. Y'all don't need to hate on this commenter. He is saying the truth, sort of. So I would change the wording a little bit. Like I learned in my dating coach's book, No More Assholes, guys are short-term thinkers. Men are long-term thinkers. So let's just change it. The harsh reality is, as a woman ages, most guys only want y'all for recreational purposes only. And that's okay, because we don't want the guys, short-term thinkers. We want the men, long-term thinkers. So I will just tell you from my experience.
Yeah, man, you see where this is going, gentlemen? Maybe you're already laughing, but what this woman is trying to sell is that real men, not the boys, not the guys, real men, they think long term. So when they think long term, they see value in a woman who is 40 years of age, unable to have children, and who's been riding the carousel, and who comes with a mountain load of baggage, right? Because they see the value in that, because they think long term. It makes perfect sense, honestly, if you ask me.
I've said that I won't kiss for the first 3 months of dating somebody. And you should see my DMs, dude. Full of men saying, sign me up. You are worth it. You're wonderful.
Nobody's buying that. Come on, miss. Are you trying to fool us that easily? You mean to tell me that in your 20s, you gave men what they wanted in the first 15 minutes, but now you won't kiss in the first 3 months at age, what is it, 45? And you're telling me that you have so many men in your DMs? You could have 2 or 3 sims. I can understand that. But you're telling me that you have so many DMs of men not boys, men who think long term, and they say, wow, a 45-year-old woman? Damn it, man, sign me up for that.
Wonderful, you are valuable. I'd wait 6 months to be with a woman like you. Now, I'm not hopping on those trains because none of them are local. There are plenty of men who see a woman's worth and value, and it's not just in how she looks, and they would wait. And my friend, if you don't see men out there that talk like that say, oh my gosh, she's worth waiting for, oh my gosh, she's worth valuing and treasuring, then
guys, notice how she constantly repeats that she is worth it, that she's a treasure, that the time, you know, is worth to wait for. She just says that, but she doesn't give reasons. Why are you worth it? What makes you worth it? If you're so worth it, mention one thing. What is worth about you? That you're 45? That men can't have children with you? Is that what's worth it? Or is it worth it that, you know, you pay full price for a used car? What is the worth? I don't understand. You're not to be mean to this woman, but man, you're portraying yourself as if you were God's gift to the earth. You're a 45-year-old single, probably single mother, used bag. You know? Damn it, man, I have to get pissed at this video. So look at the dog, man. He's already out. Let's end this, gentlemen.
you should probably find new friends. The greatest thing about this method of no kissing and sex for 3 months is that all of those guys who are short-term thinkers, we just weed them out quickly. No big deal. The men who come along who are long-term thinkers, those are the ones we entertain. We're no longer entertaining the short-term thinkers if our goal is to have a long-term relationship. I just love how quick it is. They show their colors so fast. I love this.
All right, madam. Now, someone could be watching this video, someone who's not been around the block, and he will say, Hiran, why are you so mean to this woman? Isn't what she's saying true? It is, in a vacuum. It is a good way to proceed. If you wait 3 months to kiss every guy that you want to date, hey, that's a good method to see who wants you just for fun and who wants you for a relationship. I can buy that. You know, but here is, gentlemen, my reasoning as to why this woman makes me mad. Because if you followed your own advice, how come you're 45 or 40, whatever, and you don't have a boyfriend, you don't have a long-term relationship, you are single? Tell me why. So it's either you don't believe your stupid advice and you don't believe in it, or it's either you believe in it but you don't follow it. Which begs the question, if you don't follow your own stupid advice, if you've been with triple-digit number men throughout your life, why should men now have to pay full price? You see, it makes no sense, German. Like, I could understand this in a vacuum. If you saw some woman and she told you, sorry, I don't kiss and I don't have S3X on the first date because I don't want people to use me for my body, I'm looking for something long-term. Respect that, you know? I respect that. But the problem is, we get so many women who preach, like some holy preachers, this belief that, oh, we have to make men wait for it because we are worth it, because we deserve, men have to show their A game. They would if you are worth it, but you can't demand that at age 45 after you've given for free what now you demand, you know, so expensively. You know what I mean? Guys, let me give the dog a rest. We'll end the video right here, gentlemen, as I'm getting more pissed and pissed. And the dog is already out, so I hope this video didn't make you, you know, just rub your eyes and vomit in your mouth. So, gentlemen, leave me your thoughts down below. Smash that like button as hard as this last woman has smashed the wall while preaching for securing commitment. And I'll see you next time, guys. Have a good one.